Welcome again in my YouTube channel. Today we are to discuss about the amines. Myself, Mr. Vinay Bagal, Assistant Professor, Datasar Puri College of Pharmacy, Varnanagar. What are the amines? The amine functional group contains one a nitrogen atom. See here, one nitrogen atom is present. The systematic name for an amine is formed by dropping the final E of alkane and adding a suffix amine. Okay, we have to add it amine. Okay, we have to replace E with amine. So the common names that use the name of alkyl groups followed by the suffix amine are also widely used. So here this is the ethenamine, or this particular is also called as the ethylamine, ethyl, because of two carbon atoms are present, C2H5 NH2. Okay, ethylamine, and this one is a diethylamine. Okay, diethyl, two ethyl groups are present with the amine. Then what is the general structure for the amines? This one is the primary amine, because of only one R, is replaced, since called as a primary amine. Then secondary, two R's are present, two R's are replaced, and under the tertiary, total these number 1, 2 and 3, three R atoms are present. So the amines are classified according to the numbers of R groups directly attached to the N atom, nitrogen. Here this particular R, because of here only one R is directly attached to the nitrogen, since called as a primary amine. Here two R and R1 are present, hence called as a secondary. Here the R1 and the R2, since called as a tertiary amines. Then the some biomolecule with the amine functional group. Okay, we have to discuss earlier what is the meaning of the primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amines, etc. and etc. Here first of all we have to discuss, or we have to observe the structure of the lysine, the amino acid found in the protein. The lysine, only one R is replaced, or only one R is directly attached to the nitrogen. Okay, observe this particular, observe this. Another example of the primary amine is adenine, a component of a nucleic acid. Okay, here the NH2, here NH2 means what? Only one R is directly attached to this particular nitrogen. Then what is about the epinephrine, or is also called the adrenaline? Adrenaline is a comes under the secondary or second degree amines. Uh, Adrenaline is a neurotransmitter in the brain, that is the hormone released during the stress. Here only the NH means what? R and R1 is directly attached to this particular nitrogen. Hence the adrenaline or ephedrine, it comes under the second degree amine. And what is about tertiary? Here 1, 2 and 3. 3 R1 and R2 is directly attached to this particular nitrogen atom. That is the example. The best example is the cocaine. Cocaine is a brain stimulant which stimulated the activity of a brain, and which is widely abused. Okay, so these are the examples of the primary amine, secondary amine, and the tertiary amines. Then the next, what are the properties and the reactions of the amines? Under this, the primary and secondary amine can form the hydrogen bonds, and therefore they have the higher melting as well as the boiling point than the hydrocarbons of the alkyl halides or the similar bases. So the tertiary amines cannot form the hydrogen bond between their molecules because they lack a polar NH bond. So the amines of the low molar mass are fishy smelling, water soluble and weakly basic in nature. And amines undergo the variety of the reaction including the substitution type of reaction. So this is about the amines. Thank you very much.